think we're going to see one ad coming up that I think may have some legs, that may have some staying power, and then one ad coming up that's probably a holding pattern.
All right, well, let's check out the first. This first one is about Senator Burr and Donald Trump. The Democrats, of course, have been trying to hit McCrory and Burr on this issue because they both said they'll vote for the Republican nominee, whoever it is. Let's take a look at the ad.
Richard Burr tells Time Warner Cable News he will support billionaire Donald Trump.
Donald Trump has done a tremendous job. I think he's approached a lot of the issues in a more common sense way.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
I'm really rich.
I think having a low minimum wage is not a bad thing for this country.
Perfect.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured. I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
You see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out.
They're rapists.
Perfect. I think Donald Trump has brought a level of passion to running for office that I'm delighted to see.
I just want to see Billy with that hair, but that's a whole other day. What do you think, Jason? Is this effective?
No, so it is effective in such a small market of people. You're not going to have ads like this to the high information voter in North Carolina win people over. You look at it, it's a slice job. We've cut it to pieces, we put it back together. My fourth grade collage in art class looked better than a lot of what they're trying to get done there. I don't think it's effective in the long run, but I do think it ties into that Trump is going to be a problem, and we're going to try to tie everyone to Trump. I think anyone that's met Senator Burr would say they're not much alike, but it's obviously going to be a strategy.
Well, if the hair fits, wear it. And I'm going to disagree a little bit with my friend Jason. I think this is the one that perhaps has some legs. If Donald Trump becomes the nominee, then you can see this playing out all the way to Election Day. And Jason hit on the reason why, because a lot of people look at Senator Burr who know him or who follow politics and say, well, this is a solid stand-up guy. Well, then it's the job of the opposition to just hang, like Christmas ornaments, hang negatives on him. And Donald Trump is there to give them lots of ammunition for that. So you hang lots of Donald Trump on Richard Burr. You use some of Richard Burr's words, slice job or not, and suddenly you have a lot of people in the middle, significantly women, as we saw that ad, are starting to think, well, I don't know that much about Richard Burr, but if he likes Donald Trump, I'm not sure I want to know any more. So I think this is the ad that has some legs. As crude as it is, as rudimentary as it is, the way that race is shaping up, you could see that if Donald Trump is the nominee, the Burr campaign is going to have to deal with
it. Is that the kind of ad you think we could see on television?
I don't know about seeing that on television, because that's not perhaps what Richard Burr's opponent is going to want to have associated with her. But all over Facebook, Twitter, all over social media.